Welcome to In Pursuit of Memory, the educational game show. You'll find answers to such questions as, can you know something without knowing that you know it? And why is the computer often used as a metaphor for the mind? The ability to remember is not an absolute talent. It depends on the type of performance being called for. That talent will be tested in this show by our two contestants. Let's meet our two selected memory masters.
I'm Alexis.
Hello, I'm Safwa.
Now that we've met our two contestants, let's get down to the questions. Explicit memory is conscious, intentional recollection of an event or of an item of information. What two methods are used to measure explicit memory?
Is it recall and recognition?
You are correct. Next question. Explain the definition of recall.
I know. Recall is the ability to retrieve and reproduce from memory previously encountered material.
You are correct. And for bonus points, what is the definition of recognition?
It's the ability to identify previously encountered material. This info is given to you, and all you have to do is say whether it's old or new, or perhaps correct or incorrect.
Oh man! Very good. Since you both seem to know the definition so well, I have a more difficult question. Which method is used in fill-in-the-blank exams and memory games?
Is recall the answer?
Of course it is. Next question. Sometimes information encountered in the past affects our thoughts and actions, even though we don't consciously or intentionally remember it. What is this phenomenon known as?
Will the answer be implicit memory?
Very good. Indirect methods are used to express implicit memory. Name one of these methods and define it.
Priming is reading and or listening to information that you will later be tested to see whether the information affects performance on another type of task. Is that correct?
That is indeed correct. What is the method for measuring retention that compares the time required to relearn material with the time used in the initial learning of the material?
The answer is the relearning method.
Now, can you define parallel distributed processing, or PDP?
It's a model of memory in which knowledge is represented as connections among thousands of interacting processing units distributed in a vast network and all operating in parallel.
Very good. Only two questions left. Explain the three parts of the three-box model.
The three parts of the three-box model are sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory.
And now for our final question. Our last question is a test of your own explicit memory. It involves an audio clip. In the song, 8 out of 10 of Santa's reindeer are listed. Listen to the song and then name the reindeer that are not mentioned.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
Kumquat, Bouncer, Dander, Blintzes, Flasher, Trixie, Masher, and Pixie?
That is indeed correct, but it looks like we're going to end up in a tie. But it seems that we've just run out of time, so it looks like we're going to have to continue this next week. Thanks for watching this episode of In Pursuit of Memory. I'm Amanda. Tune in next week.